Hi, I'm Annie Bafna. I live in Bombay and I'm 46 years old. For the last 6 months to a year, I was experiencing a lot of pain in my hip, and the condition became worse over time, and it affected my mobility and regular movements like just walking, getting up after I sat. I went to various doctors, ran x-rays, MRIs, and the diagnosis I got from doctors in Bombay was that I had arthritis in my hip, and many of them recommended that I do a hip replacement. Given my age, I was very hesitant to sort of do a surgery like that, especially because it has a limited time period. And I started looking for alternative healing options. A friend of mine recommended Vaidyanama to me and Vaidyamana to me, and after I did a video consult with Dr. Sampson on the phone, I felt that it would be a good option for me to come for a rehab program over here for a period of 2 weeks. I have come here for the past 2 weeks. As I mentioned, when I came in, I was experiencing every step that I took was painful. The process over here has been a completely holistic treatment by way of using various Ayurvedic techniques, from medicines to massages. The first focus was to just relieve the pain and then work on easing out the muscles. Dr. Sampson sort of examined me as a patient, understood my history, diagnosed how the problem could have occurred and what the path forward is. He was very confident that it did not require surgery, and I think that gave me a huge amount of a lot of positive energy to go through this process and to believe really that the healing would happen. Over the past 2 weeks, we've had various therapies throughout the day, from traction to physiotherapy, massages, medication, various packs. As each day passed, I felt better, I felt the pain reduce, I felt my mobility come back. 2 weeks down the line, I can't believe that it has made so much of a difference to me in 2 weeks. Of course, there is a follow-up and there is a certain amount of change that I have to make going forward as well. But any option for me, I wanted to just stay away from a surgery, and that is what this place brought me. Vaidyamana has a lot of, it just has a lot of healing energy in the place. The people, from the therapist to the people that take care of the food and the place, are extremely warm. There's a lot of care and love. I've been here on my own without my family for the past 2 weeks, but it really began to feel like home. It's very, very hygienic, very well maintained. It's filled with a lot of green, so you feel really like you're in a natural place, and every part of the experience has been beautiful for me. My heartiest thank you to Dr. Sampson, to Dr. Aishwarya, to Dr. Sampson's wife, and the entire team for really, you feel like the place just puts its arms around you and takes care of you. And I would completely recommend for anybody that has been or has a similar problem to at least give this a shot. It will be well worth your while. It was recommended to me by a friend who said the same thing to me, and he said, if it doesn't help, it won't harm, and I promise you that you will leave smiling. And today is my last day, and as I leave, that's exactly how I leave, with a big smile on my face. So good luck.